This goofy face is actually a highly specialized tool formed from the upper lip and nose. It functions like a mini trunk, allowing the tapir to grab leaves, pluck fruit, and even snorkel while wading in rivers. What is a tapir? Tapirs are large herbivorous mammals belonging to the family Tapiridae within the order Perissodactyla, which they share with horses and rhinos. Their general appearance has remained fairly consistent for countless generations, earning them the nickname living fossils. Today, there are 4 extant species: the Brazilian tapir, also known as the South American tapir, the Malayan tapir, the Baird's tapir, and the mountain tapir. The most eye-catching feature of the tapir is its flexible, elongated snout. This goofy face is actually a highly specialized tool formed from the upper lip and nose. It functions like a mini trunk, allowing the tapir to grab leaves, pluck fruit, and even snorkel while wading in rivers. It gives them a significant advantage in both foraging and swimming. Adult tapirs typically measure 3 to 4 feet tall at the shoulder, reach lengths of up to 8 feet, and weigh anywhere between 300 and 700 pounds. Their bodies are stocky and barrel-shaped, designed perfectly for moving through thick vegetation. The Malayan tapir stands out with its black and white pattern, providing excellent camouflage in the dappled light of the rainforest, while the others are generally brown and gray. Tapirs inhabit tropical forests, wetlands, and cloud forests in Central and South America, as well as Southeast Asia. Countries like Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, and Malaysia are home to different species. They prefer areas with dense vegetation and plenty of water sources, as they are excellent swimmers. What makes the tapir special among animals is not just its nose, but its role in forest ecology. Tapirs are seed dispersers, consuming fruits and excreting seeds across long distances. This helps maintain forest diversity and health, making them keystone species and true ecosystem engineers. If you liked the tapir's unique nose, check out my video on the elephant, another animal with a famous trunk and a big personality. Please take a moment to hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons, or else the tapir will leap out of your screen. Chapter 2: Prey and Predators. Tapirs are strict herbivores, feeding primarily on leaves, fruits, twigs, grasses, and aquatic plants. Their diet varies by region and availability, but their snout enables them to reach food that many animals cannot. They feed mostly during the night, using their keen sense of smell and hearing to navigate through the dark. In the wild, tapirs must remain vigilant against natural predators. In South America, jaguars and caimans target tapirs, while Malayan tapirs must watch out for tigers and leopards. Tapirs are surprisingly agile for their size. When threatened, they will often bolt toward the nearest water source and dive in. They can stay submerged for several minutes, using their snouts as snorkels, and can even walk along river bottoms to escape detection. Their skin is also tough and can withstand bites and scratches, giving them another layer of protection. Despite their passive appearance, tapirs can deliver powerful bites and charge when cornered. For another water-loving heavyweight with a surprising skill set, check out my episode on the hippopotamus. Massive, mysterious, and not to be messed with. Chapter 3: Humans and Conservation. For centuries, indigenous peoples have hunted tapirs for their meat, leather, and traditional medicines. As human activity expanded, the tapir's habitat was increasingly threatened by deforestation, farming, and infrastructure development. Today, all 4 tapir species face serious threats and are listed on the IUCN Red List. The Brazilian tapir is classified as vulnerable, meaning it faces a high risk of endangerment in the wild. The Malayan and Baird's tapir are classified as endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. The mountain tapir, the smallest and most threatened species, is critically endangered, with only a few thousand individuals remaining in the wild. Efforts to conserve tapirs include the establishment of protected reserves, anti-poaching laws, and education programs for local communities. Conservationists are also working on breeding programs to help stabilize declining populations and reintroduce them to safe habitats. Chapter 4: Love and Family Life. Tapirs are solitary animals, but they come together during the mating season, which varies depending on the region. After mating, the female undergoes a lengthy gestation period of around 13 months, one of the longest in the mammal world. She usually gives birth to a single calf, which is born with distinctive white spots and stripes across its brown coat. This camouflage helps the calf blend into the forest floor, protecting it from predators. These markings begin to fade after about 6 months. The mother is highly protective and nurses her calf for around 6 to 8 months. Young tapirs begin to eat solid food after a few weeks, but continue to rely on their mothers for protection. They generally stay with their mother for up to a year before venturing out on their own. Full maturity is reached between 3 and 5 years, depending on the species. Chapter 5: Fun Facts and More. 1. Watermelon piglets. Tapir calves look like watermelon piglets thanks to their striped baby coats. 2. Bulky but speedy. Despite their bulk, tapirs can run up to 30 miles per hour and make agile turns to evade predators. 3. Excellent memory. Tapirs have an excellent memory and can recall safe pathways through dense forests and water routes. 4. Tapir communication. They communicate using high-pitched whistles, squeaks, and snorts to signal danger or find mates. 5. Uneven feet. Tapirs have 4 toes on their front feet and 3 on their back feet, an unusual trait among hoofed animals that give them better traction in muddy or soft terrain. Tapirs are shy, forest-dwelling marvels with a comically useful nose and a divine mission in God's creation. As ecosystem engineers and ancient survivors, they carry the legacy of countless generations of natural history. Their gentle presence and ecological importance remind us that even the most humble creatures play essential roles in the balance of life. From baby stripes to jungle swims, the tapir is a quirky yet vital masterpiece of design. Feel free to look up these sources online to verify and explore further details. Got an animal you want to see featured? Comment below. The most liked suggestion before the next short documentary, usually on Sundays, will be added to my list for an upcoming episode. Now you know what the tapir is, how they live, and what makes them cool. This animal is a true testament to the wonders of creation. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video. Lord willing. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and as always, Soli Deo Gloria.